Hello dear friends, we've come to the city of Yueyang in the north of Hunan province, on the shores of Lake Zhongting, and in the middle of this lake there's an island, and on this island is Junshan Mountain, and the legendary Junshan Yinzhen tea is made there, and we're going there right now. We've come to the island. Right now we're near the stone that says Junshan Island. The legendary Junshan Yinzhen tea comes from this place, and we'll have a look at how it's made. If we had to walk there, it would take all day, so we got a lift in a golf cart. On the island of Junshan, there's a Taoist Temple, where just married couples traditionally meet. It's an essential part of the wedding ceremonies that take place in this park. You can see red ribbons and padlocks everywhere. Red symbolizes happiness in China. Over there is a huge padlock with a dragon and a phoenix intertwined. On this wall behind me, people have written many love messages and poems. The lake has very long shores. It's like a swampy field covered with grass. From a distance it looks like a field, but it's all covered with water. Fantastic landscape. On tiny plantations, like this one, original Junshan Yinzhen tea grows. There are 7 hills on the whole island. In between them, there are small valleys where the tea grows. When we were walking, we saw an unusual bush with purple buds. Maybe you've heard about the famous purple shengpe that's made of leaves that change their color after cold seasons. Here we can see a similar thing. The bush is of the same cultivar, but the color is dark red. Finally, we're tasting the legendary Junshan Yinzhen tea. It's similar to Meizhuiya tea from Sichuan. It's made of very small buds. The way the tea leaves are moving in the glass shows the quality of the drink. They have to move down slowly. They're called silver peaks because that's what they look like actually. This is one of the factories that's located on Junshan Island. And here Junshan Yinzhen tea is made. First the tea is left on these trays to rest. Usually it's done when the weather is sunny. We're visiting the factory in its most active processing period. All the machines are functioning. Workers are doing their job. The frying machine is built like a conveyor belt. And there a frying machine that uses wood is placed. This is the drying area where the tea is dried manually. Right now we're going to taste some teas. Junshan Maofeng, right from this island. White tea. And the legendary Junshan Yinzhen. You shouldn't brew this tea with too hot water, more like 80 degrees C. It needs lower temperature, otherwise it will taste bitter.
Chai Pinjun 叫什么名字？
这个叫做浮云。
浮云啊，
幸福的福
啊，幸福的福。
明天的云。
中国的茶叶呢，它分为6大茶系。
是白茶吗？
这是银针。
像这个银针茶呢，在咱们岛上又称社会。
This tea is Junshan Yinzhen. It has a slightly astringent flavour. We also call it the dancing tea. We don't mean that it dances like people, but starts moving and shows us 3 different stages. It has a more poetic meaning. The tea starts to dance. The first stage, when we're brewing for the first 1 or 2 minutes, is when the tea starts pointing upwards in the glass. We call it meeting the guest. It represents the spirituality of the tea, its ability to behave like a human, to rise to meet the guests. The next stage is when some buds start dancing, moving down and stop moving, right in the middle of the glass. We call it a flying dragon swims in the water, or songs and dances. It represents the elegance of the tea, its ability to dance and move elegantly. The third stage is when all the tea leaves move down, but are still pointing upwards. Poetic people call it 10,000 brushes are praying to the heavens. Military people call it weapons are pointing up. Others call it spring waters are nourishing the soil.
Очень много всего девушка рассказала.
We call this stage the blossoming chrysanthemum because the liquor has a slightly yellow colour, just like the flower. It's very beautiful. My friend, I love you because you do the same thing that I do, but you do it instead of me so that I don't have to.